Director with Neora International. Obviously very proud and excited today to be able to announce the first presentation where we're introducing a product that has been years in development. But my background is actually just traditional business owner. I love the idea of freedom and having my own business. I thought they went together, but if you are a traditional business owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about because it kind of all falls on you. And as beautiful and wonderful as that was, it definitely had its challenges. And I have to say, I very much appreciate everything that Neora does because I no longer have to do that as a business person. But I definitely joined this business as something extra to do. I had no intention of going into Neora full time when I joined. I just had a raging gut feeling that there was something pretty incredible about this company. It was actually my 19-year-old daughter that had a result with the skincare that said, let's do this. And so we did our 15 minutes a day until a few years in the business, and it just made sense to move over full time. And Caroline Blanchard, who's going to be presenting the business part of the presentation today, she's an amazing woman, which you'll get to see yourself. She comes from the world of corporate, and she was just at a place where she had really worked hard, 40, 50, 60 hours a week, helping raise a lot of money and attention to a nonprofit, and decided that as a mom of 3 and a mother of 4 dogs and 1 cat, she decided that she wanted to stay home and build for herself what she was building for other people. And so we're just thrilled to be here today. And so we're going to kind of just jump right into it. If you are here to hear about the products, we welcome that, and we're going to hopefully answer all your questions. If you're here to hear about the business, we're actually going to cover that as well. We're going to kind of weave that information in together so you'll get a bit of both. But we have treats, hang on to the end, and we have some really beautiful treats and promotions for both of you today. And being the month of December, it is a month of giving. And so here we are. We talk about the better with Neora, and you'll see that as we go through the slides, we talk about that from a product perspective, from a business perspective, and from your life perspective. And we have this gentleman to thank up on the top left-hand corner. So if you don't know the story of Neora, it's very long and lengthy and magical, and I'm going to make it short and and powerful right here. Basically, we were a company that was looking to really cure melanoma. It was a biomedical lab in Texas, and they had been working with some botanicals, and they had what we call a beautiful accident, or scientifically known as an accidental discovery. And what was happening is that they were sending this product that they had created with these herbs out to men, women 19 to 90. And as they were coming back to give their melanoma reports, they were showing what we would know as incredible changes in anti-aging, like lines and wrinkles and tone and texture and age spots and acne and sunspots, and on and on and on it went. And so they saw very quickly that after using this product for a year, it stopped 10 years of aging. So you can imagine how many people wanted to purchase that. But our scientists were dedicated to the cause and did not want to sell skincare until their 11th year, when the need for more research money prompted them to take this product to market. And this gentleman, Jeff Olson, was someone that was just out of the kindness of his heart, came in to give these scientists some advice. And when he saw what they had, it was incredible. It was a very serendipitous moment, because for him in his life, he had been very active in the direct sales industry. He was known as the most ethical marketer in North America, and he was worth $500 million looking for a philanthropy project. And when he saw what these guys had with one bottle, he just literally said to them, this is called a dead ringer. And if you really want to help and change lives, let's work together and do that. And so they took this product to market in a direct sales model, because that's how you can affect people's lives more so. And that's the story of how we started. You'll see here that we have right there 19 innovative products, with a few more to add very shortly. And the beautiful thing about when we say innovative and exclusive and proprietary ingredients is that if you're a customer and you are looking for the best of the best and what makes us different, you're going to find it in our molecules. Okay, it's really our products that give us our numbers, that give us our results, that makes you happy. We have a 92% retention rate with our product, and the average in the industry is 64. So you see our product encourages people to continue using it because it works, right? And in terms of a business standpoint, you will be happy to know that we are the worldwide exclusive marketing agents for the anti-aging department of Princeton University and Cosmax. And if that isn't true to business, then I don't know what is. It talks about being in 12 countries, and this is for more people that are interested in building a ground floor business opportunity like we have right now in the countries that were opened. And we've recently opened in these countries, and we have a lot more on our agenda, but you can basically run your business from the comfort of your home in any of these countries: Canada, US, Mexico, Colombia, Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan, Hong Kong, Korea, China, Japan, Hong Kong, Korea, Singapore, Philippines, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Sweden, and more to come. And so, wow, that's a handful. Basically, if you've got a girlfriend in Australia like I did, and I found out we were going there, I sent a Facebook Messenger and said, hey, do you want to hear something really beautiful about some products and a business opportunity? And she said yes, and now we have a beautiful team in Australia. On the bottom here are the numbers for people that are looking to see kind of some of the accolades that our company has done. There's way too many to list, but I think this is pretty incredible that Inc. 500 magazine, which is like a Forbes magazine, a success magazine, if you're familiar with financial print. And what they did is they invited us into their circle of the top 5,000 privately held companies in our 4th year of business, of which most companies have to wait 10. The reason why they did that is our growth rate that year was 16,600%. And they were like, what are you guys doing? And so we graciously accepted. And then they went into everyone's company and checked every arena that you could: customer service, product, sales, marketing, ethics, all of it. And we graciously, after that, landed number 12 for companies all across North America, and our night and day cream was number 1 in all the products and services. So that should just tell you handfuls and handfuls. And then you'll see here a number that says $5 million on the bottom left-hand slide. That's basically just to remind you that we are a philanthropy company, and after everything that it takes to run this business, proceeds are followed through and given to big brothers and big sisters. And so if you are a customer or are a brand partner, you can feel really good that your purchases and your activity in this company feed 2 amazing charities: one Big Brothers Big Sisters, also World Vision in Mexico. And we have given now $6 million to date for those organizations. And so moving on to the next slide, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about, now we don't advertise. Okay, we went by that slide, but we don't advertise, just so you know, everywhere that if you have seen us, this is editors and people that are writing articles on finance, people in the beauty industry, health industry, and they are writing articles and doing things all of the time, basically from their own testimonials of seeing our numbers or trying our products. So we don't advertise, but it's nice to know that people out there are that excited about what we're doing. And so as we go into these next products, I'm going to just tell you that all of the products have this quality that I'm going to talk about. None of the top 30 dirty chemicals. Our products are not tested on animals. They have an E standing, which is incredible. If you're not familiar with that, it means that we don't use 700 chemicals that are not allowed to be used in the European Union, in the beauty industry, as well as our products are vegan. So they have superior quality, and they are multiple and purposeful. And this was really interesting because when I first got introduced to the business, the woman that was introducing me was telling me about our first year sales. And I've been in, the health industry for a long time, about 30 years. And I'm a formulator, so I'm very familiar with products. And so you can imagine how picky I was to be able to endorse a product. But she was telling me about this one night cream. This is how the company started. They took that one night cream that you're seeing here, and they decided to take it to the marketplace, which is how they were going to, if you go back to the original story, how they were going to get this product out to market. So they took this one cream that had been having this amazing experience on people's skin, and they agreed no social media, no advertising, no magazines, no celebrities, none of that stuff. They literally gave people 5-day samples. And this product was addressing 8 signs of aging. Now, if you know anything about products, by most, they might address 1, 2, maybe 3, but this was doing 8. And so they agreed that they were going to hand out samples for 5 days all across the US. And when they did, at the end of the 12 months, 48% of the customers were men. That was shocking 9 years ago in the arena of skincare. Simple, jam-packed with active ingredients, not concerned about making 5 steps so people are continually in a skincare financial funnel. Really powerful. And that is what we talk about in terms of how we put as many active ingredients together. It's time consuming, it's financially saving. It's just powerful. And so this is our night cream, and we show exactly that that's what we do here. And so multiple purposes is across the board with all of our products, including the one that we've just launched today. Now, this is the youth factor. Now, this youth factor comes from our wellness line. And I know this product very well because as someone who's in the health and wellness industry, I was the person recommending those other 5 products. And so the night cream that you just saw addresses fine lines, deep lines, emerging lines, sunspots, age spots, pore size, acne scarring, elastin of the skin, collagen production. I mean, you name it. This product here is a tablet and a powder. And what does this do? This puts your body into alkaline state. It decreases the inflammation in your body. It increases the superfoods and the superpowers of multiple nutrients and vitamins and all the fruit and vegetables you could have in one day. It optimizes your mitochondria, which is the cell. Like in the cell, you have a lung called the mitochondria. And when you activate it and optimize it, it actually changes the age of the cell, therefore changing the age of your chronological and biological clock and making your cells so young and healthy, they suck in all of the nutrients. And so that really truly is the fountain of youth. And so look at all the products that takes off someone's kitchen counter taking in the morning. And so we really talk about all of that in the products. And you look at this slide here, this is the before and after of some 90-day pictures. And you can imagine how happy these people are, considering they were using products before they met us. And this is where we've been able to take them to. So you look at the top left-hand corner. I love how Caroline says, it looks like someone took a little iron and kind of ironed out her face, but look at the tone and texture change. Night cream, day cream, and the cleanser. Now the cleanser, if you're not familiar with cleanser, a lot of men have never used cleanser before. They kind of just let the shampoo or soap do its job in the shower. It is really important. It is as important as taking your glasses off and cleaning it with a cloth. Like the film and the film and the film and the film on your glasses every day, that's exactly what's going on in your skin. And at the very least, you need to have healthy wellness of your skin. And so that's what our cleanser does. It takes off your makeup. It's an oil cleanser. It's a water-based cleanser. And the best thing about it is that it actually puts your skin into pH balance. So you no longer need a toner. That's 4 products in one. And then showing off our technology is the protection part of this set. Now, our technology, we are very familiar that skin cancer is the #1 cancer. We wanted to create something that would protect that. So we're very familiar with sunscreen. Everyone knows out there that sunscreen is the best way to protect yourself from the sun other than just not being in it. And this is a 40 SPF, which means it has UVA, block on aging, UVB, block on burning. But this first to market invisible, no white, no oily, no greasy, invisible, weightless. You put it on, it's dried within seconds, primers your skin to look gorgeous. It is the first to the market to block blue light. You literally are sitting in front of blue light right now. If you're on a computer, a laptop, a TV, a phone, you have blue light that is penetrating deeper than UVA and damaging your skin. First in the world market to block all of that. Incredible. And so the next slide we're going to do is we're going to be talking about the enhancers, the ones that enhance in different areas. Now, the top right-hand corner is our acne pads. Now, 45 pads to a container. This product won awards in the world of dermatology before it ever hit the market. Acne scarring, major emotional condition. People don't go out, don't go to parties, don't want to do things because of the acne that they have. This is incredible, the fact that it's a pad and not a cream. Those teenage 16-year-old boys do not want to put cream on their face, right? They'd rather deal with the acne. And this is a natural way to deal with that. The bottom right-hand corner, when I told you in the beginning of this, when I was talking that one night cream did $100 million in 1 year. Well, after 2 years, it was 211 million with a day cream just coming in on the back of that year. And then they launched the body firming cream. And that's what you're looking at on the bottom right-hand corner right now. And this is the before and after of a 90 days. And you're seeing someone's thigh, but this is for your neck, your arm, your chest, your tummy, your legs, your butt, underneath your knees. This product, they launched it Neora was 16 months into Canada at that point. We hit $1 billion. We became the largest company in North America with a launch of that size. We beat Amazon and eBay and Microsoft, and it was incredible. That's a body firming cream. The top left-hand corner is, I don't know, it's one of our products that we just can't stop talking about because it works instantly. And let's face it, we are a textable society and everybody wants things just too darn quickly. And so our products are 30, 60, 90 days. The more you use them, the better they look, the longer the result is. This, you're looking at a 7-minute picture. This is a cream that goes underneath your eye and first to market above your lid, which pulls your lid and makes it tight and gives you a lid lift. No other instant eye serum in the world does that. It also has permanent change. So it's not a cosmetic glue that makes you look good so you can go out that night. It's something that you put on in the morning and night and you start to have permanent results. My bottle that I used in the beginning, that was 1 month, now lasts me 5.5 months. It gets rid of crow's feet, puffiness, dark circles, lines, even on the top of your cheek. Incredible, really, really popular with men. Okay, and you know what? Hey, nice stocking stuffer this time of year. And then the bottom left-hand corner, which is one of my absolute favorites. I am fair skin, Irish descent, freckles. You can see the sun damage, particularly on my chest area. This is vitamin C, the most antioxidant vitamin you could ever put on your skin. And a lot of people in skincare are very versed of vitamin C, but vitamin C on the market is somewhere between 12 to 20%. Ours is 100%. And this makes your skin tone, look at the difference in his skin tone. It's even. So if you're putting our products on your face and your neck and your chest and the back of your hands, which you should because it's anti-aging, your skin is going to look all of the same. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be fresh. It's going to have a youthful look. This deals with age spots and sunspots like no tomorrow. And this month only, if you decide to become a brand partner with us, you are going to get 2 of those bottles absolutely free. So that's phenomenal. And then we're going to go to a product line, which is our wellness line. And we are very well known for being a science-based company. And so science across the board, not only in skin, but body, brain, hair, and even a higher level of fitness and wellness. And so I've already talked about the youth factor on the bottom right-hand corner. The top right-hand corner is our number 2 selling product in all of the company. And that is our EHT, 27 years of research and development with Dr. Jeffrey and Maxwell Stock at Signum Biosciences of Princeton University. We're looking for a cure for Alzheimer's. Now, this is what they found, a natural supplement that stops what we call the loss of neuronal integrity. This is for everybody. So our brain at 21 years old starts to lose what we call, you start to lose your memory, concentration, focus, clarity, and brain stamina because you have something called a microtubule that starts to unravel. That microtubule's job is to charge the neurons that transmit to other neurons that are responsible for everything that I just said. So the average everyday brain just organically ages. And look, we expect that. We know as we get older that things change. Like you start losing where your phone is and where's my keys and what was your birthday? And if it wasn't for Facebook, you wouldn't know people's birthdays anymore or where's those papers? And it's just kind of expected, but you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. Doesn't have to be that way. You take this tablet, which is a natural extract from the green coffee bean, and it goes right to that microtubule and it protects it with tau protein, takes it back to its strongest form and starts charging it again in a way that you once had or never had before. I personally feel like I've never been this clear. I never knew what brain fog was until it was gone. My results were 3.5 weeks, and then by 5 months, incredible. I can't say enough about this product. It's absolutely incredible. And then on the bottom left-hand corner, we have these amazing Ayurvedic natural chews to deal with something called the circadian rhythm. Now, the circadian rhythm got thrown off a long time ago. When it's dark and you go to sleep and you wake up and it's light, that will balance your circadian rhythm. So we know that those days are long gone. And what happens is people feel tired and they don't sleep well. And so we have these great energy chews that you take in the morning that restores you all day. They don't spike you up like a caffeine or a sugar. They don't plummet you down. It's restorative, it's natural, it's Ayurvedic, it's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I take half in the morning and half around 10 a.m. and I just feel fabulous through the rest of the day. The sleep chews are for people that are needing assistance with sleeping, either getting to sleep or staying to sleep. We know when your circadian rhythm is messed up, it can be really messed up by cortisol. If you take the sleep chews and the youth factor, it combats the cortisol issue, which is a stress hormone, which creates weight gain. So you all know how much weight gain has happened lately in this last little while. And then we have these beautiful pre and probiotics. Now that's the top left-hand corner. And this is for people that want to balance their microbiome in their gut, have a healthy gut, not have leaky gut, be able to not have those symptoms that people experience like digestion issues and bloating and feeling tired and not being able to eat certain foods or have to adjust their lifestyle around their digestion system. And so these pre and probiotics are absolutely fabulous. These are all top 4 selling products in the wellness line. And then, what we do best. And the one thing that Neora is very versed in, you will see, is complete holistic anti-aging 360 degrees. Now, most people never thought of their hair as aging. They just noticed it got different. They're like, man, my hair isn't the way it used to be. It used to have more volume. It used to have more of this. It used to be healthier. It used to look healthier. All those kind of things. I have split ends now, or my hair is too oily, or I'm losing my hair, or my hair is changing color. I don't want to go gray. All of those things we actually combat with this hair care system. This is a professional line. Again, no dirty chemicals, not loaded down with silicone. You're going to wash your hair anyways with a shampoo and conditioner. Why wouldn't you want to use a shampoo and conditioner that makes your hair look like this, that actually helps hair growth, stops hair loss? And that's what we do. So you've got your shampoo and conditioner, you've got a beautiful serum that helps balance the microbiome of the scalp, the same thing that I just talked about in the gut, and helps all of these things that I just finished saying. And then you've got a gorgeous hair mask that just jam packs that hair full of nutrients. And the top right-hand corner, that's a 20-minute experience with our hair mask. So our hair mask works exactly like it does when you're using our instant eye serum. Our instant eye serum is 7 minutes. Our hair mask is 20 minutes. I know some people put it in before they go to bed at night and they wake up and their hair is gorgeous, but just giving it all that nutrition. So no more split ends, no more having to go and get your hair colored over and over and over again. And also having to get your hair cut because it's got damage on the bottom. Your hair will be beautiful from your scalp, which is where the health of the hair starts, all the way to the bottom. So that's been an incredible product that was launched in 2020. And so now we're going to go to this slide, and I can hear all of you, even though that you are, muted, you are all clapping and you are all very, very happy. This was a product that launched today. And could we be even prouder of our company? I don't think so, because they took something like weight management and they made it a health product. Only our company, this has been years and years in development. I think some of you on this call right now were at conference 2 or 3 conferences ago where they talked about going into research and development to make a product that they promised would just blow us away. And that's exactly what they did today. So this is simple. They want to make it simple. Look, no one needs any more extra anything to do. We know that. The word busy is way overused, but we don't want to make it difficult for people to have the result and the health that they want to have from that result. Because when you take a look at people wanting to lose weight, what is it? It's not just about the weight. It's not just about getting into the jeans. It's not just about, it's about feeling better. It's about looking better. It's about accomplishing. It's about having a body that responds to you, to be able to handle whatever it is that you're doing in your life. So that's where the fitness comes in. So Neora-Fit weight management has been set apart from other products and programs because you don't got to weigh anything. You're not weighing anything. You're not having to mix this with that. It's gorgeous. It's healthy. So just let me tell you kind of simply what this is. This is 3 steps. So you're taking 3 steps. You're taking one that's going to activate, one that's going to block, and the other that's going to cleanse. And so let me tell you the things that these are all going to do together. So you just take this, you can put this in your coffee and your tea and your water and your juice. You're drinking something in the morning, chances are, and you can put that right in there. Imagine drinking your coffee in the morning and going, I just did my weight loss for today. Okay. So it's going to reduce fat absorption. It's going to prevent fat accumulation. It's going to rev up your metabolism. It's going to increase your collagen production. So you're taking something like this. When it's the reason why it says Slim and Skin is because it has gorgeous patent just to us collagen ingredients in it that's going to reflect in your skin as well. So just super, super incredible. And we talk about the body's metabolism. Oh, we're going to the next one. Okay, just let me just sit here a little bit. The supporting the skin firmness, really important. Now, you might think now, oh, my skin doesn't need firm, but look at, if you start to lose weight, yes, you do. So a product that isn't going to leave the skin, if someone could just mute themselves, that would be awesome. That just came in, that'd be great. So you're going to take this product and you are going to be losing weight. And for those of you that want to lose weight, some want to maintain their weight and just maintain their health. But if you do, you're going to want to make sure that your skin is firm and it has brightness and moisture. And collagen also has a really nice side fit benefit, and that is joint and connective tissue health. A lot of people take collagen just for their muscles, just for their joints, right? And then it gives you a beautiful, healthy energy and focus. So that's phenomenal. And we're going to talk about this fat browning process. What our products do, and it's okay to stay here, but what our products do, if you're not familiar, there's white fat and there's brown fat. And brown fat actually breaks down quicker and gives you a faster result of weight loss. And so these products are taking the white fat, all of that, and that white fat you already know already, because you may have a little bit. And, and so it takes that white fat, breaks it to brown fat, which then breaks down much quicker. And so you'll see that there's a lot of science behind this product. So now this is called Block and Balance. So it aids in the fat reduction and weight loss. This is for people that really wanted to lose that weight. So we just talked about that fat browning process and how it supports the body's natural way of doing that. It supports the body's ability to process the dietary fat. So what we say is it reduces carbohydrate absorption. So if you're eating something carb-based and you're like, oh man, so you know what, it's going to help. It's going to help reduce that absorption into your body. The healthy digestion part, reducing feelings of bloating. This has those beautiful pre and probiotics in it that I just finished talking about in the other wellness sector. And so the bloating and the gassy feeling and a stimulation and the microbiome and not having a leaky gut. This is beautiful. It helps curb cravings, because we know that for some of us, it's that 11 a.m. snack that you don't really need, but you take, or it's that bored eating. People do bored eating, particularly in the evening, right? When you're probably not as mobile. So it's like that after dinner snacking, popcorn, ice cream, whatever it is that, second meal or some leftovers or some toast and jam or whatever it is that you're having, that you may not really be needing or wanting, but it's going to really help curb that. Okay. And so then we get on to the cleansing part of this. And this is, I think, phenomenal, because I love when stuff works when I'm sleeping. Don't you? It's like, you want to detox my body while I'm sleeping? That's why I love our night cream, because you put it on and it pulls all the toxins and it's holding my moisture. And I'm like, you go, girl, So we've got this beautiful cleansing calm. And so this, again, is aiding in the fat reduction and supporting the weight loss. It's working on that fat browning process that I talked about. It's flushing the bodily toxins from the day, balancing your intestinal tract. And it also has something in there called Happy Bananas. And I know that sounds crazy, but you know what? It's a product that, I love how Neora has a sense of humor, and it's something called Happy Bananas. And it's kind of like our sleep chews, that when you take this, it helps calm you down, because we know that a calm body also is better nutritionally and also better from a health standpoint. And so it supports healthy weight management, but it also helps you sleep and feel more calm. And so it just detoxifies your body and improves your sleep quality, which makes you wake up feeling that much better and that much happier. And so the results of these, we're going to show you some before and afters that just came out. These have been, for the most part, we can safely say that these have been less than 60 days. We know that it has been less than 30, but just on the safe side, look at these results. And these are people that have just finished trying the product, that gave the pictures that we saw these pictures today. And you're going to see, not only is there a difference in the weight that you see on the scale, but you're also going to see a difference in inches. You're going to see a difference on how you feel. We ask people, please measure yourself before taking this product so that you too can see your own results. And check this out. This is just incredible. You can see very much, if you are looking to take this product for weight loss, how you would also, maybe look at the body firming cream as well. So the next slide. Okay, so the next slide here is where I get to, oh, look at these. I didn't even see that because that was my phone. So the next slide is where I'm going to be passing this over to Caroline, who's going to be talking about how all these wonderful products work. From a customer standpoint, like I said, we've got some promotions at the end, so hang here with us. If you're looking at this as a business standpoint, you're going to see very much how knowing about these products, taking these products and sharing these products that everybody wants and uses daily could easily get you anything from your own free products up to income replacement. So I'll pass it over to Caroline now.
Well, thank you. And I came back to this slide for 2 minutes because there's really something that for me did it today. We all learned about it today. I knew that it would be an exceptional product because Neora, everything that we launch is always a system and it's always there to correct at the source. So it's not there just to repair and surface. And what I love about this program is that when you start using it, you will also get a weight management and wellness program that will go with it. So it's also going to be surrounded by a Facebook community. It's going to be surrounded by tips on how to live better and feel better and be healthier. So it's not just products. It also comes with almost a free coach. So that was my little add-on to this. Now, I'm so excited. I feel like just hearing about it today made me lose weight. So if we look at the industry, the health and wellness industry in general is, well, not in general, but I mean, is worth 4.2 trillion. That was a figure that we had at the beginning of the year. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see that it went up to at least 0.4 trillion. But basically, the number one segment into the health and wellness industry is beauty. The first segment into beauty is anti-aging. And the second one is weight loss. So we were in the first one, and we now are in the second one as well. So we had a big part of the pie that we were addressing. Now we have like a huge part of the pie. So we're really in the right segment, in the right timing, in the right place. And what I really want to stress here is that our products are not just positioned in the right segment. We also do it very differently. So we do offer real results. So we're not just another company offering the same products. So it's huge. Here, we have the 45% US worker figure, but actually I will use another figure that is 87% of people in North America. So I'll go outside of the US. Considering in North America in 2020, 87% of people have a side gig. So this is huge. And one of the biggest reasons is that business is evolving. And, I feel like at the beginning of 2020, I had to do some explaining here. But now I really feel with everything that happened in 2020, we know that business has evolved and has changed. And we now know what it is to live and do our purchases almost all online. And, a lot of people are looking for side gigs, are looking for different businesses. A lot of people went towards Uber, Airbnb, Etsy, which are all great ways to have a side gig, but it's all ways that have a ceiling. Because with Uber, there's so many rides you can give, and Airbnb, there's so many times you can rent out your house. Sometimes you have to live in it. So Neora actually offers a perfect e-commerce platform. And you've just seen now all the segments we're in. We're really touching everything that is, with respect to anti-aging and health and wellness. So On top of that, we offer you one of the best e-commerce platform that is out there. So really, what's the difference between Neora and a conventional company? It's just that Neora really cuts through the clutter. So basically, we do our own research and development. We manufacture our products, and then we distribute our products directly to the end consumer, which is our clients. The only in between Neora and the clients are brand partners like Deborah and I, and Kim, and others that are on here right now. But basically, this is the only middleman that is there. If you look at conventional companies, like millions of dollars are spent into TV, radio, magazines, influencers, endorsers, celebrity endorsement. And this is something that is taken away from the quality of the products as well. So if you buy a product, you need on the shelf of a store, you know, a good portion of the price that you're paying is going towards the publicity that was made to be sold around that product. If I look at L'Oreal, and I'm not picking on them, it's just that they're the largest cosmetic company in the world, and their financial statements are also public. If you look at their expenses, 70% of their expenses is directly publicity, marketing, endorsements. So this is huge. We take all of our, the value of our product basically is mostly research, development, the cost of production, and the quality of the ingredients. And that's huge. And that's why our products are so effective and give real results. There's a lot of quality in each product. And having an e-commerce platform is really leveraging the power of your relationships. And we have, relationships everywhere. We have the ones that are face-to-face. We have the ones on social media. We have the ones from our work, from our network, from our friends, from our sports. Like there's so many different places where we have a network, and quite often we don't even realize it until we sit down and start thinking about it. But basically, being with Neora is using the power, the leverage of your relationships and distributing the information. That's it. And honestly, we do that every single day. Every single day, we give out information. We give out our opinion. I don't know about you, but I know that I refer every single time I use a product that I like, or I go to a restaurant that I like, or I read a book that I really liked, or watch a movie. I share it. I share it on social media, or I share it with my friends, or, with anyone who really wants to hear me, but I'll share it. And if you look at how many times you give your opinion, you give it quite often. So every single time you like you like a post on social media, or you post something, or you comment, this is giving your opinion. So basically, being with a company like Neora is being paid to give your opinion and share information. The restaurant at the corner of my street, I don't know how many people I referred there because it is a good restaurant, but they never contacted me to give me a free meal, ever. So, and I still send people there. So the difference with Neora is that you will share amazing information. You will help people live a better life, have a better quality of life, use better products, get results, and you will get paid for it. So how can you start this amazing journey? I'm almost like, it's hard for me to say that you can start this for $27 because it's so little for a startup price to get an international website and an international e-commerce platform, that it almost doesn't seem real, but it is real. Jeff Olson really lowered the entry point as the enrollment kit, and then encourages everyone to actually get products after to really start your business. So basically, for $27, you will get a personal e-commerce website. You will get an online portal to manage your business. You will get marketing material, a digital one and physical one. You will get the Slide Edge book for free, which that in itself is $20. And you will get hundreds of hours of training that are all accessible online. But on top of that, if you join this team, you have the privilege of being in Deborah's team, which is like, high leadership. Deborah is super involved. She coaches, she offers, you know, weekly training, monthly training, and she's always there to pass on all of her knowledge. So really, when you start a business, you're not alone. The person who invited you, the brand partner who invited you, would be coaching you personally, but you also have the help of all of the leaders in the team, especially Deborah. So once you've enrolled and you are a brand partner, then you have access to amazing kits and great savings. So the one I joined with, and the one that I always recommend, is the Ultimate Holistic Value Pack. And not because it's the most expensive, it's $11.50, but because it's the one that you get the greatest savings. So basically, when you purchase this pack, you get 24 products and you will get $1,390 off retail price. So basically, you can purchase this product, you can keep half for yourself and sell the other half, and you will come even. It will have cost you zero. So this is really the best value. You get all of the products, you get multiple of some. Why would you need multiple of some? Well, to use as tools, to use as samples, to sell if you want, but it's like your toolbox. And for me, when I started, there was only the night cream. So I received 14 night creams. Now you have a bigger, assortment of products. But back then, what I did with my night creams is that I would lend them to people to try. And we can do that with our products because they're all air sealed. So it's all hygienic to share. So I was sharing my products, and I would give it to someone to try for 5 days, get their own experience. And then I would take back the bottle and I would do that with someone else, and so on. I did that with my 14 bottles. I got tons of before and after pictures. And on top of that, I got tons of new customers and brand partners because they had their own experience. So for me, those products were my employees that were working at the person's house for 5 days. So I was calling them my employees. Then you have the holistic value pack that will give you almost all of the products. So you'll get 13 products, and it's 56% off. And then there's 3 packs that are good for brand partners as well, but a lot of customers actually purchase those packs because they buy they enroll as a brand partner. It's like a $27 membership fee that you pay only once. And then they get the better pricing always as a brand partner. And they get access to those 3 kits that are phenomenal savings as well. So the 3 kits are $199 each. It's up to 56% of savings. One is the skincare essential pack. One is the hair pack. So you get the full hair system plus the night cream for $199. Amazing deal. And the other one is the Wellness Essential Pack. So basically, when you pay your $27 to become a brand partner, it gives you your brand partner ID. It gives you your e-commerce platform. It also gives you the opportunity to buy one or multiple of these kits. So what is it going to give you after? So when you do your Neora business, there's multiple advantages, and Deb touched on a few. One is honestly lifestyle. I've been doing Neora for 7 years, and I work from home, and I get to, work my work around my life and not the opposite anymore. But on top of that, you would get free samples. You can get your products for free because with our company, if you refer 3 customers a month, so if you have 3 active customers every month, you will get your own personal products for free. So just for that, there's a lot of people that will join. There's numerous ways to earn. So we're paid 15 different ways. I'm not going to go through them, but basically the 2 major ways is one, you build a clientele base, and the other one, you build a team. So when you build a team, you start leveraging your time. Think about it. If you have 5 people in your team working 5 hours a week, you benefit from 30 hours a week instead of your own 5 hours. So we're paid every week plus once a month. And we also have great perks. So the company gives us amazing incentive trips. Um, I'm dreaming of one right now. But basically, when we go on those trips, it's like 5-star. You know, we're treated like queens and kings. And usually we have the whole resort to ourselves. And it's just an amazing time to spend all that time on a beach with like-minded people that are positive and growing. And it's amazing. We also have a luxury car bonus that when we get to a certain level, we'll get to pick a Lexus. And we also have amazing lifestyle bonuses. So if you heard something that piqued your curiosity, and I think that today was jam-packed with information, so I'm sure something piqued your curiosity, and you really have two options. You can become a brand partner, or you can become a preferred customer. Now, becoming a brand partner will give you the potential to earn a side gig income. It will give you the potential to, you know, add what you want to add to your life. It's basically when you start as a brand partner, you tell us what you want and we help you achieve your goals. So it's really, you're in it for yourself. So you set your goals and we help you get there. This month only, and I'm going to stop sharing here. So this month only, sorry about that. If you join as a brand partner, so you pay your $27. If you buy a kit or any products, you will get a free Illuma Boost. That's a gift from the company, holiday time. So a free Illuma Boost. The Illuma Boost has a retail value of $106, so it's really worth it. You will get that. You will get that for free. On top of it, you get the opportunity to be the first one who will try the Neora-Fit line. I cannot wait. And I'm so glad to be a brand partner because customers will have to wait in January. But obviously we have first dab. So brand partners will be entitled to order in December. So if you join as a brand partner today, well, you can order at the same time as I will. And on top of that, you can get a free Illuma Boost. And for customers, there's another gift that was announced today. It's like, it's the season of giving, obviously. But basically, if you want to become a preferred customer, contact the person who invited you. There's no fee to become a preferred customer. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You heard that right. You can try the product for 30 days. And if you're not 100% satisfied for whatever reason, you can return the bottle for free, or the pack for free, or the box for free. What am I saying? You can return it empty and we will refund you. So you have a 30-day trial period, basically. And on top of that, this month, if you order our eye serum, which is a fan favorite, honestly, you will get a free box of eye patches. Now, the retail value of that product is $80, and I will give it to Deborah to explain very quickly what those patches do, because it's probably another one of her favorite product.
Now, how did I know that was going to happen? And so I know it was going to happen because I put the box right here, you guys, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, if I could show you the picture of what I looked like while I was listening to training this morning with all that on. So the eye patches are absolutely one of my favorite. And the reason why is because I love when things work instantly. And I also understand the power of hydration. So this product is just a patch that I put underneath my eye for 20 minutes. And 250 scientists to this product, after 20 minutes, 5,000 times of that volume has hydrated my skin. So if I've got lines here, if I've got lines getting deep here, whatever I've got, or my skin's starting to get sunken in a little bit from dehydration, it looks fresh and full and moisturized, and it lasts all week. So 20 minutes of something that I can, it's invisible. I can walk around my house. I go to Starbucks with Caroline. That's why she tells me to, talk about this. So it's free when you purchase the instant eye serum, the one that I said you should be putting in everybody's stocking, because it works instantly. This is 20 minutes. This is instantly. This is a beautiful marriage, because we know that 90% of the time when you look at somebody, you're looking at their eyes. And so hydrated and bright, no lines, tight lid. This is a fantastic duo. And look, it is the season to be giving. So if you decide to buy this for somebody, take this for yourself, Or if you buy this for yourself, give this to somebody. And there's a box of 5. So one for each week and one for when you've had too much holiday cheer the night before. And I have to say that for any of you that are on here that are already our customers, you're already our customers, you can literally, depending on the country you're in, so 20 US, 27 Canadian, 19 Euro, pesos, whatever country you're in, you can literally upgrade. So if you are a customer and you want to get first dibs on getting the new product that came out, or if you want to get the $106 2 bottles of vitamin C for $27 Canadian, you just call the person who invited you or who's got you as a customer and you go, hey, I just want to upgrade. You don't have to do the business, but what happens is you get the free vitamin C, which I love. You get first dibs on this product that's come out and first dibs on every product in the future. And then as well, you also get 10% off your purchases each and every month, because you're going to now get a brand partner price versus the price of a preferred customer, all simply for a 27 Canadian dollar upgrade or a $20 US. And so that's amazing. Okay, so those are some of the extra perks. Now, I think that that's probably a lot of information to digest. We're obviously very excited today, but you know what? Me and Caroline do our presentations this excited last week, the week before. Like, we're pretty excited about being in a company that has this much potential to help you, your friends, your family, and personally from someone who's been ranting and raving about natural product for 3 years. I'm so lucky the world is ready to put things onto their skin. Like Caroline says, whatever you put on your skin goes in your system in 27 seconds. So you can look great and feel great and be healthy on the inside. So with that being said, I think what we'll do is we'll stop the recording and we'll answer the questions to people that have been invited here as guests.